are you leaving? Shoes again. He looks like a perfect fit. But now I think he's outstayed his welcome. And you got me feeling no water pulling through all this club. You don't spark joy and I got no flutters. I understand you can't have no other. When you touch the skin, can't believe it's not butter. I can't believe I let you see this. I know people who spend weeks wages on this. Give up their kitchens just for a picture of what's under this mask. Oh, you're just
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, the referee's awarded a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Hernandez, he's going for goal! Too close for comfort. Over to the left. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ødegaard. No, that's been intercepted. Musiala. And they've got a throw. Ødegaard. He could be in here. It's Gabriel Jesus! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Arsenal with the corner, there first. Ødegaard with the short one. Zinchenko. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Forwards and with intent. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's been won straight back. Hernandez. So it is still 0-0. Hernandez. And it's De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Hernandez. Hernandez. Drilled in low. That'll be a throw-in. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played out to the right. He is through here. Lovely feet. Now it's Ødegaard. Chance to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Spread out to the left. Gets away from his opponent.
2 added minutes
De
has
Bruyne.
been indicated.
And here's the chance to counter. And then there's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Back into the middle. Good try, very good try in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Pressing is high and relentless. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Mbappe! And he's there to get it away. Haaland!
The attendance for this match was
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
71,550.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, good read. Ødegaard. Not the most accurate pass. Loose pass, and they could be in. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off. Hernandez. He's got to be in here. It's loose, in for the pieces.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
There's the shot. He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Have their second corner now. Ødegaard goes short. Saka. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the left flank. Perez. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 42. Number 23. Messi. Number 17. De Bruyne.
Just 5 minutes left.
Thiago.
Arsenal
Coming
just
on the
have to
field.
run down the clock.
Number 5. João Felix. Number 10.
And it's Jorginho.
Number 19. Bernardo Silva.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Substitution in progress. There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's got away, and that's not going to reach. Bernardo Silva. And that will be the final act. Arsenal hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
When it heats up in the evening, you cool me off like lemonade. So don't go changing like the seasons, 'cause you're perfect in every way. Babe, you gotta love this world leading. If you were running, I'd lead your campaign. Hey. You wake me up, you're the caffeine in my coffee cup. And like a shooting star, you light me up. Oh, hey, man. 'Cause we all need somebody, even lonely hearts need somebody. So before this love leaves your body, just give it away. So if you've got somebody, let them know that they got somebody. Little love never hurt nobody. So you use your light and shine it like crazy. We got one life, let's make it amazing. I love you, babe, you know that ain't changing. You got somebody who loves you. You got somebody who loves you. Baby, you and me, we got chemistry. Call it alchemy, call it what you want. I don't know what I believe in, but what a time to be living and breathing. And I got a feeling that we're here for the same thing. You wake me up, you're the caffeine in my coffee cup. And like a shooting star, you light me up. Oh, hey, man. 'Cause we all need somebody, even lonely hearts need somebody. So before this love leaves your body, give it away. So if you've got somebody, let them know that they got somebody. Little love never hurt nobody, nobody. You use your light and shine it like crazy. We got one life, let's make it amazing. I love you, babe, you know that ain't changing. You got somebody who loves you. You got somebody who loves you.
Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's down to business here. Arsenal come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Not the most accurate pass. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rice. And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide. Throw in. Casemiro. Oh, good read. Messi. Rummenigge. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Pinches it off him. Jorginho. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Jorginho. Rice. Martinelli. For Rice. Played out towards the right wing. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! His joy, his goal. He steals the moment. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
And it's been taken straight back. Jorginho. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Arsenal head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Well, that pass isn't the best. Reinildo. So what can they make of this? And it's Casemiro. Rummenigge.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Martinelli. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ronaldinho.
The attendance for
They
this
can break
match
here.
was 71,649.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Tomiyasu. Out to the right. Casemiro. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the runner. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Nice interception, well timed. Away from immediate danger. Moved on forwards. Messi. He is through here. Oh, that was very necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's left his man. Partey, over to the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Showing good feet. And the counter is on. Looking for options for movement. That's been cut out, well played.
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Hello me, you lie to me, your smile. Hello me, not to be. Hello me, you lie to me, your smile. Hello me, you next to me. Hello me, you lie to me, your smile. Hello me, not to be. Hello me, you lie to me, your smile. Hello me, you next to me. Hello me, you lie to me, your smile. Hello me, not to be. Hello me, you lie to me, your smile. Hello me, you next to me. Hello me, you lie to me, your smile. Hello me, not to be. Hello me, you lie to me, your smile. Hello me, you next to me. All I want is you. Hello me, not to be. All I want is you. You next to me.
Arsenal can dream again. The stands here definitely a
Hello,
place for
everybody, and
the
welcome to
hopeful,
today's
and no
match.
doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Forwards and with intent. He's one-on-one, surely! Good run, ultimately thwarted by it. Oh, they could be caught out here! It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming. Foden. Oh, good read. No, that's been intercepted. Zinchenko. Arsenal are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Pedri. Now it's Di Maria, and it's played forward. It could be in here. Big chance! And the ball could fall kindly. There it is! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Foden is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ødegaard, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Away from immediate danger. Partey. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Messi. And the counter is on. Gabriel Jesus.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Could be danger here. Can he finish? And he's straight offside. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
And now, please
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Bukayo Saka. Number 14,
And we're off again.
Gabriel Jesus. Coming on
Arsenal
the field,
don't need to press the
number
panic button
21,
just yet. They may
number
have to tweak
23,
their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Partey, well-timed, excellent interception. Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Partey cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And that's been intercepted. Partey. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Some resolute defending there. Foden moved forward, and quickly so. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Played back in. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Zinchenko cuts it out. Tomiyasu. For Rice. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ødegaard.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ødegaard. And the finish! He scored! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 2, William Saliba.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 41.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Coming on the field.
It just goes to show you what
19.
determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left,
13.
but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Desperate defending required here. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal can always take more positives from a result like this.
Let me be someone you can lean on. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. You don't have to be so strong. You don't have to be so strong. You don't have to be so strong. You carry so much on your own. If you need someone to lean on, you carry so much on your own. If you need someone to lean on, you don't have to be so. You don't have to be so strong. You don't have to be so strong. Don't go through it alone. You don't have to be so strong. Don't go through it alone. You don't have to be so strong. You don't have to be so strong. You don't have to be so strong. You don't have to be so Believe what you wanna see, and you think you're free from it. Deep in your reality. find it funny, the land of milk and money flows. Yeah, while you're sitting pretty in a trance, let the city blow. Don't believe it when it shows. And you say you're looking through your shades with a critical gaze. And man, I hope this is a phase.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding
Hello,
on it,
everybody,
but
and
it is
welcome to
equally
today's
clear
match.
and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Chance to break. Oh, good ball. And he's straight offside. And it's Perez. Perez. He's got away. Decent ball. And that has been cleared. Looking to break out here. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. And that interception was most necessary. So what can they make of this? Messi. Haaland. Partey. Over to the left. Now it's Perez. Zinchenko. And the pass is intercepted. Gets his pass away. Away from immediate danger. Back into the middle. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now the counter. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's anyone's ball now. Odegaard. Zinchenko. Gabriel Jesus. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's the chance to counter. And he's picked out the run. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. This is promising. And he's there to belt it away. White kept his eye on it, and he's there. Odegaard. Spread out to the left. It's Perez! That's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Keeper's ball. Messi. And he was quick to react. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 59 minutes is number 14.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Gabriel Jesus.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the...
Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Played back in. Pass is just off target.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Partey. Makalele spots it and intercepts. Clears it out of harm's way. He can run onto that. They've managed to get it away. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the ball's gone astray. Oh, the shot could be... Gabriel Jesus! Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Flashes it across. Defending of the desperate variety.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Arsenal need to hold on for a few more moments. He is through here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi out to the right. Haaland. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Gabriel Jesus claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very...
I can't hear my phone, evenings all alone. Friends with all the feelings I hold so close. I was on the coast, rising from below. Didn't know what chose me. Travel to a place that I call home. Never felt quite this lonely. Needed someone to hold me. Don't wanna walk this road alone. Losing myself in spaces, feeling this vibe I'm faking, thinking about the times I waste in my house. Don't know if I'm strong enough, come to when it's long enough. It goes on and on, and in my house. Don't know if I'm holding up, come to if it's going on. I can see your face, trying to play a game. Friends had thought it inside my head. I was on the coast, rising from below. Didn't know what chose me. Traveled to a place that I call home. Never felt quite this lonely. Needed someone to hold me. Don't wanna
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding
Hello,
on it,
everybody,
but
and
it is
welcome to
equally
today's
clear and
match.
very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Shot could be on. He's got the shot away! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kostic. Jordi Alba. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Kostic. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And the counter is on. And he was quick to react. And here's Messi. Rice makes the interception. Partey. For Rice. Over to the left. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Rice. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, super ball! Caught offside that time. Now it's Mbappe. It's run loose here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bellingham. This might spell to Kostic! Out for a throw. Ødegaard. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great chance! And he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra.
And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. White. Ødegaard. Well, they could break here. He is through here. Great leap! Sticks it away! Excelsior Rotterdam back on level terms. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
649.
Excelsior grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
Mbappe! Goal! Excelsior! And the comeback is complete. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Excelsior take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gabriel. Partey. For Rice. Partey. Ødegaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Very nicely done. Oh, good ball. Shapes to shoot! They've done it!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. This is quite a battle.
Arsenal surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe, out to the left it goes, back into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played back in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Substitution on the field. Number 30, Messi. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 18,
And that interception was most necessary.
Coming on the field.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Erling Haaland. Number 96, Pep Guardiola.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And he's onside.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
They're avoiding the...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end, and this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown.
You could tell who the act is. Who do I trust? Looking at me, do you looking at us? Might not pick up, but I'm good in a clutch. I got some beats that be doing too much. I got some beats when I see me get crushed. I did some beats when the movement was stuck. See the proof in my cup, see the proof in my blood. I did some things when the moment was up. We gon' run it back up, we gon' show how it's done. One thing when I came in, everybody wanna dub, but you can't win. See I'm running to the ground, what your lane is. If you're gunning for the crown, better go and put your claim in. Tell no lies. I done came up, but I fell more times. They be trying to sell with the same old lines. I'ma speak mine, better tell your side. Ayy, came out the well, rang on the bell. Live what I talk, I don't do what you say. You ain't been where I fell. Let the people talk, they don't know enough. Let my people smoke, they don't own enough. I be speaking dark, see me blowing up. I just live what I tell, cause I came out the well, rang on the bell. But my all I got weight on my heart, I got weight on the scale. Let the people talk, they don't own enough. Let my people smoke, they don't own enough. I be speaking dark, you see me blowing up. I just live what I tell. Try to fool me, rap game fake could've told me. Said I might as well pick the army. Either way, they still tryna own me. Couple OGs tried to mold me. Go and get a bag, or you be another story. Looking for the throne, better go and get your own scene. I'ma pick a bone with whoever try to hold me. Burying my past like cold beef. All cold with the home team told me. Partner said that I should've bought a. Shawty said never let them get a hold on me. Cash rules, but it don't control me. I give it all back for the glory. No cosign, bully on the floor now. They ain't let us in, had to kick the door down. Who do I trust? Looking at me, do you looking at us? Might not pick up, but I'm good in a clutch. I got some beats that be doing too much. I got some beats wanna see me get crushed. I did some beats when the movement was stuck. See the proof in my cup, see the proof in my blood. I did some things when the moment was up. We gon' run it back up, we gon' show how it's done.
Like you say, Marlo.
Came out the well, rang on the bell.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Out to the right. Now it's Saka. Saka going face to face with his great rival. Great ball, and he's in here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jorginho. the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Martinelli. Oh, good read. Musiala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung, now the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. Club Nakacha with the corner, there first. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Davis. And here's Son Heung-min. Casemiro. And that interception was most necessary. Could move up a gear here. Not the most accurate pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Casemiro, and that's been intercepted. Iniesta. Son Heung-min. Musiala. Now this could be a chance. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's a goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Club Nakacha take the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Turns and goes back. That is lovely. And he's had it nicked away. And they can counter here. Davis. And it's played forward. Saka. Musiala. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Iniesta.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Never in or out, indecisive. Never did I think I'd be doing this, so now upside down, blinded. I'll admit defeat, I can barely sleep now. I'd walk on water if I could. To be loved, to be understood. What's it worth? Was it for the good? For the good? I'm not perfect, but I'm trying. Pick my moment, then I'll dive in. I've had my fair share of mistakes, so for now it's far too late. I'll wait until the tide's in. If it's
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that is expertly dealt with. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's lofted through here.
Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need to look no further than Kaka here, Peter. To me, it's all going to be about how much of the ball he's going to see.
So does he have a specific role?
Yeah, basically to get on it and take it to the opposition. That's what he does. And in doing that, he engages everybody around him.
Yeah, it's terrific. Rice. He's having a go! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
What a throw in. And that interception was most necessary. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Dembele gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's a key interception. Partey. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, good read. Dembele. Dembele going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Kaká. He's got the shot away! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Havertz.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now Ødegaard. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each.
How
would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Number 22.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, well played, well played. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Partey. Rice. Now it's Havertz. And it's Perez. Havertz!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So, what can they make of this? Rice. Well seen, saw that coming.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
That's been intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. Perez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Havertz. And here's the chance to counter. Kaká. Barcelona have a free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. That's a half-decent try. Saka. Gently done. Kaká. Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Perez. Now it's Havertz. Oh, right place, right time.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
No, that's been intercepted.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And now the breakaway. Law.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Saka.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch.